Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to CBS News, President Donald Trump announced on Thursday that the United States and Iran had reached a war-ending settlement. However, Tehran quickly downplayed the claim, with Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman Esmail Baghei stating that Iran has not yet reached a final conclusion. Despite the conflicting statements, sources familiar with the matter indicated that a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, is likely to be signed early next week, initiating 60 days of negotiations for an enduring peace agreement. According to reports, the proposed MOU includes a 60-day ceasefire extension, the lifting of the U.S. blockade, and the reopening of the vital Strait of Hormuz to pre-war shipping volumes. In exchange, Iran would reportedly agree to halt uranium enrichment and dismantle nuclear sites for 15 to 20 years, receiving sequenced sanctions relief and the ability to sell oil. Meanwhile, regional tensions remain elevated. U.S. forces reportedly shot down 2 Iranian attack drones on Friday, after Iran attempted to strike commercial ships in the Strait. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's Bess expressed appreciation for Trump's commitment, emphasizing that any final deal must dismantle Iran's nuclear infrastructure and halt support for terrorist proxies. According to a report by Thai Sounds, Reuters has revealed that artificial intelligence chip giant Nvidia has informed its Chinese customers that they can now place orders for its latest AI data center processor, Vera, with deliveries expected as early as August. Vera is Nvidia's first standalone CPU specifically designed for Agentic AI, systems capable of performing tasks autonomously. This move highlights Nvidia's urgent efforts to recover its position in the Chinese market. The company's second most powerful AI GPU, the H200, has been blocked from shipping to Chinese clients due to strict U.S. export controls and Beijing's domestic technology initiatives, driving Nvidia's market share in China down to near zero. While major Chinese cloud services providers like Alibaba and ByteDance are reportedly collaborating with Nvidia on Vera, industry sources suggest that widespread adoption remains to be seen. Key hurdles include migration costs to domestic Chinese AI chips, compatibility, and software ecosystem integration. However, some large Chinese firms have already shown interest, planning to test Vera in overseas data centers first. Nvidia expects Vera to become a major revenue driver, targeting $20 billion in sales by the end of its fiscal year 2026. According to a report by Feng, Huawei's executive director and chairman of the consumer BG, Richard Yu, officially launched the open-source openPangu 2.0 model during the keynote speech at the Huawei Developer Conference, HDC 2026. The openPangu 2.0 model features a 512K context window and is released in 2 versions. The 2.0 Pro with 505 billion total parameters and 18 billion active parameters, and the 2.0 Flash with 92 billion total parameters and 6 billion active parameters, optimized specifically for Ascend compute power and Harmony OS. The model delivers up to double the single card throughput of other mainstream open-source models, enabling faster and more cost-effective agent tasks. Starting June 30, Huawei plans to progressively open-source 7 major components of the model, including pre-training, as well as training operators. Addressing the model's total parameters, you explained that a significant amount of Huawei's computing power has been allocated to support other domestic enterprises. Additionally, given the high costs of AI compute, the company focused its efforts on reducing latency and improving throughput. According to a report by the Canadian press, Taylor Swift has made history as the youngest woman ever inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame at the age of 36. During the ceremony, held at the Marriott Marquis Hotel in New York, acclaimed director Steven Spielberg made a surprise appearance to introduce Swift, praising her unique ability to connect deeply with her audience through her lyrics. Swift, speaking with a raspy voice from cheering at a recent basketball game, expressed profound gratitude to her family, holding back tears as she recalled how they uprooted their lives to move her to Nashville when she was young. She also offered advice to aspiring artists, emphasizing the importance of staying true to their passion. In addition to Swift, the event celebrated several other prominent figures in the music industry, including rock legends Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley of Kiss, R&B hitmaker Christopher "Tricky" Stewart, alt-rock icon Alanis Morissette, and soft rock star Kenny Loggins. Since its founding in 1969, the Songwriters Hall of Fame has honored the creators of popular music, requiring a 20-year career post-release for induction. According to a report by Lianhe Xiaobo, the U.S. news outlet Axios has revealed details of an upcoming Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, between the United States and Iran. Sources state the agreement includes the immediate reopening of the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz, with all transit fees waived, alongside a phased reduction of economic sanctions depending on Iran's compliance. The proposed MOU reportedly extends the current ceasefire for 60 days to cover Lebanon, allowing both nations to initiate formal nuclear negotiations. It also outlines a framework to address Iran's enriched uranium stockpiles, though any binding actions on Iran's nuclear program will require a more comprehensive treaty. While President Donald Trump reiterated that a highly robust agreement is finalized and could be signed in Europe as early as this weekend, local reports suggest the deal has yet to receive approval from Iran's supreme leader. Meanwhile, Iran's foreign ministry has dismissed these reports as mere speculation, stating that no final conclusions have been reached between the two nations. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.